Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I have to do the news, so I gotta go quick. I'll be on Good Day, Alabama this morning at 8 a.m. I still gotta get dressed, walk the dog, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so first off, I want to say that the woman from Barnes & Noble here in Birmingham called me yesterday and said, I don't know what's going on, but I have had so many people call and wanting to buy books for someone else and have you sign them and ship them for the holidays. I said, yeah, it's what we call shipping love. She was like, okay. The most amazing thing to me is people don't get it. They legit don't get it. They didn't get it the first time. They won't get it the second time. If you're not part of something like this, you won't get it. And that's fine for me because it isn't for everybody and it's not for everybody to get. The beautiful thing about this community is if you can, do. It's that simple. There's no pressure. It's not business. It's not about sales. Believe me when I tell you, and I hate this part of my business, but like if 40 people offer to buy books, 40 books is not going to change the position on Amazon or on some list of where my book is. That's not how it works. What it does is it allows 40 women or men to feel like they have given something to a stranger who doesn't feel like a stranger. That's the beautiful thing. And it allows 40 women or men to receive something from someone that they now will genuinely love. So many of you have said, I have sent a book to somebody and we are still friends. We text, we message all the time. That's what it's about. This is the season to do for others, regardless of what you do, whether you pay it forward at Starbucks or you pay it forward in a drive-through or you ship a copy of The Southern Education of a Jersey Girl. I said to Taylor yesterday, what if no one shows up? He goes, well, if no one shows up, you'll be signing books for 2 hours for people who ordered them and are shipping love. Very good point. I am happy to sit in Barnes & Noble for 2 hours, 3 hours, and write you guys messages and sign books for you. You show up for me every single day. It is the least I could do for you. So if you would like to buy a copy of The Southern Education of a Jersey Girl and ship it to one of our Coffee Talk members in need for the holiday, there's a post from yesterday. You can go and simply click on somebody's comment that says, yes, please. And you can say, I got you, sister, or I got you, brother, and get their mailing information, call the Barnes & Noble, order the book, and I will sign it on Saturday morning. To those of you coming Saturday morning at 10 a.m., I will see you there. I'm very excited. I'm making Michael come. He'll be the handsome guy. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about doing things you don't want to do. Yesterday, I must have heard from my children, but I don't want to. And I wanted to explain to them. So I sat them down after they were all showered and we were getting ready to go to bed. Olivia came home from basketball. Michael was at a work thing. And I said, I want to explain something to you about doing things you don't want to do. Sometimes in life, the only way to grow and be closer to the person you want to be is to do the difficult things you don't want to do. The things that are uncomfortable for you. The things that push you outside of your, I feel safe where I am, I'd like to just stay right here zone. Okay? A large part of my success, both professionally and personally, comes from me stepping up and doing things I didn't want to do. Life is not about sitting around and simply making choices that are convenient and comfortable for you. If it was, then most likely you'd still be living at your mom's house and she'd still be doing your laundry. That's real. It is okay sometimes to acknowledge that whatever situation you are walking into, whatever task you are handed, whatever it is you are about to do, it is okay to say, I don't really want to do this. This is outside my comfort zone. This makes me feel whatever. It is okay to acknowledge it. It is not okay to constantly sit back down in your metaphorical comfort chair, your comfort lounger, and stay there every time you feel the slightest bit emotionally, physically, or mentally challenged. You've got to get up and do what you don't want to do. I walk 5 miles a day. Do I want to walk 5 miles a day? Not really. I mean, not really, especially when it's cold. I'd much rather be the person who's naturally skinny. I'm not going to lie. I would, but I'm not. So I don't really want to walk 5 miles a day. It's cold outside, and like the first 2 miles are freeing, and I'm like, ooh, I'm out in nature, and like I'm so happy. But like by mile marker 4, I'm like, this blows. I'd rather be at Starbucks talking to the cutie barista Daniel that I love. But I do it. I do it because it's good for my mind. It's good for my creativity. It's healthy for my body. It sets good examples for my children. I mean, there's a million reasons why I do it. I don't necessarily want to. I can think of a couple of things right now. If this was pillow talk, I could tell you that I do, that I don't necessarily always want to do, but I do it. Okay? Just kidding. I love it. Not gonna lie. Real talk. Challenge yourself. Really there are things right now I know you're thinking of, things that are coming to the front of your mind, things that you know you have to do, things you've been putting off, conversations you need to have, phone calls you need to return, letters you need to write, whatever it is. And you're going, I really don't want to. Well, you know what? Put your big girl panties on, okay? Because look at Alan Thicke playing ice hockey. I'm losing it. Playing ice hockey with his son. Has a heart attack and dies. I mean, life is so short. It really is so short. I am 40, folks. I am 40. Yesterday I was 17. Literally. I don't know what happened. Do the uncomfortable things in your life. Do them. All right. I love you guys so much today. I really do love you. Everybody who ordered somebody a book yesterday, like Taylor and I were reading your comments. I almost made a live video of me reading your comments because I was so bowled over. Thank you for what you do for other people. Thank you. It's not too late. I will be there Saturday. You can order books today and send them to someone you love or someone in the community who needs one. I love you so much today. Have a great day.